Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1942 Remington Premier vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Made in the USA, and it's got the same design as the Model 1 Noisily Noiseless. Basically the patent of the noiseless engineering, but this one is famous for being pretty noisy compared to the actual noiseless um, ones that are quiet. Up top is the adjustable paper guide. This helps you guide the page in straight. I'm going to line that up with the edge of the platen, which is the main roller that feeds the paper, and the margins are located behind this flip panel. This is the left margin and this is the right margin, and you can see if you look from the top there's a scale to tell you exactly what space they're on. You just want to make sure they're in between the two paper fingers in front so you don't interact with those. This is the paper release. I had that engaged, so now it's forward and I can load the page correctly, and that helps you load thicker paper or pull the page out easy or straighten the page. Right now it's pretty straight, but if you had a crooked page, you flip that back, it releases it, straighten it out, and flip it forward again. So we're going to test those margins. If you're too close to those paper fingers in the front, the vibrator that goes up and down could get stuck on those and cause errors in your print. Right now they're good. Once you hear the bell, you're near the end of the margin. Hit this line space, get you back to the beginning, and skips 1, 2, or 3. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, just flip this switch forward 1 notch, it skips 2. Flip it forward 1 more notch, it skips 3. We're going to keep that on single for now. Finish typing. And as you can hear from this machine, it's not very quiet. So they didn't even try to put a label on this for the noiseless. So they realized when they made these that even though it has a noiseless patent, that it's not quiet at all, but it still has that smooth feel to it. So it's just basically a noiseless without, it's maybe a little bit less noisy than a non-noiseless. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line and switch from black to red. There's a switch on the right side here. Flip that down to the red indicator. It prints the bottom portion of the ribbon, which is red. When you have it in the middle, it doesn't print any ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. When you have it up top on the blue indicator, it prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is black. Moving that down for red. Has a very unique touch to it. Feels actually really good. So if you like the noiseless but don't care about the noise, then this is a nice machine, because not only does the print look really good and the touch feels really good, but the design is really sharp looking. I think they did have a glossy one in the same design. This one was more advanced because they went with the crinkle. It's just more durable. There's less scratch and fingerprint. Um, it's fingerprint and scratch resistant, I should say. We're gonna move that color back up to black, and it's got Elite typeface, prints 12 characters per inch, and we're gonna use that paper release to pull that page out easy, and that allows you to load thicker paper like carbon copy, cardstock, or load thicker paper, or straighten your page. All right, backspace on the left side, very good. Margin release on the right. When you get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. Hit that margin release. It does allow you to type past that or until you get stuck on that paper finger. Very good. And these two spool caps are 3D printed. The original, when I got this, I didn't have the tops on it. So if you need replacements, check my shop. They're very just, gets the job done. They're not fancy or anything like that. I'll do a little close up on those. These things just get lost all the time. So I just designed them and 3D printed them. They look good on there. It matches with the crinkle. All right, this does not have a tab on this model. So a streamlined basically version. It does have a touch control, low to high. The higher you go, the more tension there is when you hit the keys. You do have to hit the keys harder for them to print, but they respond faster. The lower you go, the less tension. Now this does have a light-ish touch when it's on low, but since it's the noiseless, it punches. The keys get punched instead of slap. So you do have to hit the keys a little harder for them to get that clear print. So if you put that on high, then you really got to jam those things. So some people enjoy that. Some people really like this to feel the keys hit the page. This little rod here is your ribbon reverse. So right now all the brand new ribbons load on the right side and it's pulling underneath. So this is also an underneath pull, which most portables pull from over the top. So it's going clockwise on the left, and if you want to switch the direction, you push that in to that side and it'll pull counterclockwise to this side. Actually the opposite, sorry about that. Oh, it pulled automatically, so it's got an automatic reverse. It'll reverse to the side it wants to go to, which is this side because it's less, it's got less ribbon on it. So that's the automatic reverse speaking. They kind of have a mind of their own. It does have a carriage lock that's different. So you flip this switch down and you push the knob in like this. Not sure if you can see that. You flip this switch down and push the knob in and then move the carriage to the middle. Locks it in the middle so when you have it in a case it doesn't bang around. And to unlock it you just pull that out like that. Carriage release on both sides. Super smooth. One of the most popular patents of all time is that noiseless patent. It's got really high quality engineering. Underwood used it, Monarch used it, Remington used it. And if you push that in, it disables the spacing so you can get to an exact spot on the page. You let it go, you get the clicks. Each one of those clicks is one space. And that is it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.